Alright squad, welcome back to the channel. I've been getting a lot of comments lately, and I've never made a video on this because I thought it was kind of anything everybody knew, but I'm learning with a lot of comments, a lot of people don't understand why I do this while rushing, so I thought I'd make a video explaining how it works and why I do it. For those of you that know exactly what I'm about to talk about, sorry, this video is not really for you. I'm going to show some gameplay later if you want to watch that, but for starters, I want to go over stim rushing. Now that is one thing that I've been getting asked about. Pretty much all my videos as of recent, I've seen a bunch of comments saying, why do you use a stim off the start? Why are you using the stim? That makes no sense. There actually is a reason for it, for all of you leaving those comments, and I'm going to go over it here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like if you do. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and join the squad, especially if you are a fan of Search and Destroy. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alright, with rushing in Modern Warfare, having the right setup for the route you're going to run will change everything. If you follow my rush route videos, you know that I will run EOD or double time depending on the route I plan on running. Same thing goes with shrapnel or tune-up depending on the route I plan on running. And in lethal and tactical, whether I'm a semtex or a frag, or a tactical being the most important one, whether I'm on a stun, smoke, or stim shot, it all depends on the route I plan on running and where I need to be and what's going to be the most useful. Well, when it comes to stim rushing, a lot of people get confused in my comment section, which is why I decided to make this video about why I have the stim. What's the point of it? Most people just think of stim as full-on healing your runes. Well, yes, it heals you instantly, right? You use a stim, it heals you if you're damaged. Well, if you also read the description, it says it not only heals your combat wounds, it also refreshes your tactical sprint. And I'll show you what it looks like in game, and I'll show you the difference it has. But if you understand what that means, is in Modern Warfare we have normal sprint and then we have tactical sprint, which is essentially double sprint. You can run faster essentially with tactical sprint, but you can't run as long. So your tactical sprint being limited time, having a stim shot timed correctly off a rush route right before you run out of your tactical sprint, it refreshes it completely, so you can essentially have tactical sprint for twice as long, running faster for twice as long, allowing you to get places on the map faster than enemies expect you to be there, allowing you to catch them off guard, or if you have dead silence, get a really nice flank and get behind them much quicker than they would ever expect you to get behind them. Alright, so I'm in a custom games here. I got Condor Hideout Search and Destroy. I'm going to load up a game of Condor Hideout Search and Destroy. We have got, currently we have EOD and we have Stim Shot on, and I'm going to show you guys the time difference between whether I don't use the stim or whether I do use the stim to get inside the mid building on Condor Hideout. I'll let you guys see how much faster it is. Alright, so we're going to spawn in here. We're not going to use a stim. Keep an eye on the round timer. Let's see how long it takes it to get inside the building.
Get to the bomb and move in.
We're running our tac spin as fast as we can with EOD. We're getting inside and we hit the doorway at 153. Right there, 153. We make it inside that doorway in the middle on Condor Hideout. Now, let's go back and let's use a stim and see how much quicker we can do it. Alright, this time we're going to do stim.
Retrieve the bomb. Destroy your targets.
Boom. We hit the door at like 154, like right when it hits 154. So, a little bit quicker. 153 versus 154. That doesn't seem like a lot, but in Search and Destroy, we're talking rush routes off the bat. That can do a lot, especially even that's with EOD. Imagine putting double time on. You put double time on a map like Petrograd, for example, and you could stim shot into the A-bomb on offense before the enemies on defense get there. Whereas if you didn't have stims, they would beat you every time. Little things like that on certain routes in Search and Destroy. Like another one, Azir Cave, you could get inside the cave on defense right when offense hits the cave and they don't expect you to be inside it that quick. Things like that, those little timing differences before the enemies start hard aiming and waiting for you, throw them off. Enemy runs around the corner and expects them not to hard until they get around the corner of an area. You get there before they do. You get there before they hit the corner, and you're hard aiming before they hard aim you, and you kill them. Like the little bit of timing, the little bit of a difference it changes the whole game. Which is why on certain maps it's really great. There are other routes that you don't need stim for. I don't think using stim on every single route is necessarily amazing. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's amazing. I like using stuns and smokes as well. But using a stim on a route, especially on a hard hat, for example, that's the map I tend to use stims on a lot. Just the timing difference, just a little bit of difference the stim allows you to have will really change your Search and Destroy game, especially when it comes to rush routes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with some clips of me doing stim rushes on various maps, so that way you guys can see what I mean by timing it correctly. You can catch enemies off guard pretty heavy on certain maps in Search and Destroy. So I hope you guys enjoy the clips. Hope this video helps you understand the way stim rushes work. This is for all the people that have been commenting on my videos asking me about why I'm using a stim. That is why. That little bit of speed difference you can get with it can really change a rush route completely and help you get map control a little bit easier. Hope you guys enjoy the clips though. It's been Seeger. Like, Lord help me. You guys are annoying.
Bomb is in play. Protect the carrier.
Fuck it.
Only 2 of them? They're backing out? Come on,
Planting the
dude.
bomb. Secure the area.
What do you expect?
Bomb planted. Start the clock.
Oh my fucking...
Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets. We have the bomb. Move.
Whoa, you get there fucking fast, buddy.
We're planting the bomb. Watch your asses. Our bomb is pressed. Hold that position. We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover.
1,000, Tyler.
Retrieve the bomb. Destroy the targets. We have the bomb. Get moving.
Where is it? Tear his ass.
We have assets in the field. Defending them is critical. Enemy UAV overhead.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Got a VTOL on station, ready to deploy.
There you go.
Zera, stay hungry.
Alright, we have dead silence now. Alright, boys, we're gonna try to cut through the stims. We can get a massive flank wherever
Assets
they're pushing.
identified. We need to keep them intact.
I was running the crossbow, but these guys started talking shit, so I want to smack them. Plus, it's on ass hair king, so.
He drop shot, that's why I didn't kill him.
Oops.
Once
They're all
again,
pushing A.
Call of
It's
Duty.
nice. There's 2 cave, 3 cave actually.
I'm
3,
flanking.
yeah.
There's 4 cave.
Give me a sec, I'm flanking.
COD Ghost did crossbows best. Or crossbows, yeah. Did powertrain.
Behind us.
We've got a UAV
Nice.
on station.
There's
Ready for
another one there at
cruise
least.
missile. Go for launch.
Why is it taking so long to push?
Because they get 2 minutes, 10 seconds to push.
My god, hit marker, back
to call it.
yellow.
This is an ace.
I'll sit back.
Where was he? Back yellow?
Yeah, to your right.
Less than a minute.
There
Let's
you
go.
go.
Nice.
Good shit.
We're gonna do some fun routes.
Assets identified. We need to keep them
Yeah,
intact.
a little late. We'll go with it though. We'll just use dead silence. Screw it.
You.
We've got a UAV on station. Ready
Teammate, you suck dick. You didn't even have dead silence. Why didn't you react?
There's one over by B.
Got nothing here currently. Although we didn't push it.
Less than a minute. It's down to you. Get it done. Got a VTOL on station, ready to deploy.
There we go.
That's
Ace.
it, lads. On to the next round. Get ready.
AC modes in the chat. I love that route.